It's been quite a while since I made an Assassin's Creed video. Allow me to reintroduce myself. My name is Barack Obeezy. I make these Assassin's Creed Let's Play videos out of the fun of it, and also to, have a good time in general. A lot of things have changed over the past 10 days. Mostly personal stuff, but I got a pop filter. I think the way I'm broadcasting these videos has changed too. I'll try to mediate upon that on the way, but for now let's just focus on the game and, Desmond running.
To all citizens of the most serene republic.
So I think this is I guess it would be chapter 8, wouldn't it? Sequence 8. Let's go ahead and play the hey, look, it's that douchebag. No, I don't want to go back there. No. Shit. Alright, let's go to the objective. I'm sure we'll have some kind of fun mission ahead of us. Let's go ahead and climb our way forward. Oh yeah, I remember what I wanted to say now. Jesper Kid, if you notice his music coming up right now, he's not going to be in the next Assassin's Creed game, which has gotten me a little bit disappointed. So, right now, just go ahead and try to marvel at what's left of his music. We still have Brotherhood to complete, but this is the second to last soundtrack that he's done completely by himself. Revelations was done by a, I forgot what his name was, but it has Lorne in it somewhere. That Lorne guy is going to be taking over the soundtrack for the next game, so stay tuned for that. Hopefully it sounds, something good. I also want to see what happens to Desmond and all that stuff. But for now, let's go ahead and concern Ezio with all this stuff. Trying to climb my way up here. So yeah. Same old shit, just a different day.
With that nigga, the Diggy Dr. Dre. So lay back in the cut, motherfucker, before you get shot. It's 187 on a motherfucking cop.
We're gonna go into the bale of hay. It never ceases to amaze me. Ezio always knows where to go. He doesn't even have to look at the ground. Oh, and look, by the way, a dead guard. Oh shit. They see it. I'm screwed. Fuck. Oh, fuck. God damn it, you guys. I'm just gonna go ahead and say, fuck that shit. Go around somewhere else. Distract these guards right over here. Stomp the shit out of them. Stab them. Jump ahead and kill them. And kill these last people right over here. Ah, fuck.
Let's finish this.
On second thought, let's go ahead and run away. We don't really have to get in this fight. So yeah, we're waiting for the guard. There we go. Ready to go ahead and dip out, but not before leaving down here. And let's go ahead and repair our weapons and armor. Now I reinstalled Windows and I have 64-bit now, so I know that's not really relevant, but I'm surprised it carried over all my saves. That's a really good thing. And look, our group is still fighting them. But let's focus on the mission right now.
Where is Emilio?
I told him to be here.
You told him yourself, in person.
Yes, myself, in person. I'm concerned that you don't trust me.
Yeah, as that. Perhaps you'll arrive with the others. Walk with me.
This fat fuck reminds me of the Spaniard.
So, how go things in the palace?
But we have to go ahead and keep our
Honestly,
distance.
It's difficult. Mocenigo keeps his circle close. I've tried to lay the groundwork, making suggestions, but he has
We're gonna go ahead
other
and take the
voices
top
at his
road so
ears.
they don't
And
notice
you
us.
must work hard. You must become part of his inner circle.
See, I understand. But it's harder than I expected.
And why is that, Carlo?
I don't know. He just... the Doge doesn't like...
Maybe go ahead and drop down a little bit.
I wonder why.
It's not my fault. I keep trying to please him. I learn what he craves and I have it delivered. The finest jams from the orchards of Sardinia.
We're gonna go ahead and make our
Milano.
distance over here.
That's called being a sycophant.
A what?
Jump over here.
What did you call me?
A doormat. A flatterer. A bootlicker. Need I go on?
Things are a little bit contentious between those two. Sound like a very angry gay couple
I don't understand.
arguing between each other. Yeah, I know. The whole gay thing. Literally, I don't give a fuck. Well, actually, I do. In a way.
Himself. I am beside him day and night. You wish you could be where I am.
Their arguing seems to be very counterproductive. But nonetheless, we're gonna go ahead and find ourselves another angle. Right here.
Close. The Doge can be recruited to our cause. I'm sure of it. I need a little more time.
Time is not a thing we have in great supply.
So we're gonna see if we can make a kind of way to go side by side over here. Thankfully, there's no archers right by us. Go ahead. Get up here. And actually, see if we can make our way around here like this.
My feet are killing me. Can't we sit down inside somewhere?
Do you know anywhere truly safe to discuss things such as these?
Now watch this. Wow. I'm actually glad I managed to do that. Okay, shit. Need to get out 10 seconds. Now we caught our line of sight of the target. Just go ahead. Blend over here. Give it a few seconds for a cutscene.
Buongiorno, cousin. Signor Carlo?
We thought Emilio would be with you.
Emilio is dead.
What? How?
The assassin. The same one who hunted down the Pazzi. He's here in Venezia.
E così? Silvio, did you not know? He could be anywhere. He could be here right now and we might not even know. He struck Emilio inside his own palazzo.
And so, what of our plans?
There is no longer time for subtlety, my brothers. We must act now.
But Marco, I'm so close. A few more days, if I can just...
No. It happens this week. We should keep moving.
I think that's Dante over there. Dante is, he's gonna be a very pivotal
You
figure
can ask him yourself. Soon enough.
in the events coming up. So, let's go ahead and tail these guys a little bit longer.
So
We could actually hire these thieves, but I'd rather keep the
Perhaps he's made a
Florins and
decision.
about
just
what?
try and make our
About
following
which of us shall step into the
a lot more
robes of the Doge?
inexpensive.
Cousin.
But now that you think of it,
didn't
I
know
probably
there was
could
a
use these
decision
guys.
to be made. Should
Hey,
the
you're hired. Come on,
obvious
follow me.
Obviously.
Distract these
After you
motherfuckers.
should be the one who organized
Yeah,
the
I like the
entire
close-up.
operation, the one who came up with the idea of how to save the city.
Excuse me, guys.
There is
Oh,
no lack
fuck.
of
That's a little bit close.
tactical intelligence, good Silvio. But it is
Nah,
wasteful and needs to
Yeah, I'm sorry about that.
Do
Had no idea they were right there.
There's no need for it. You know
Shit.
it's not up to either of you. For all we know, you may not even choose a barbarigo. And why not me? I'm the one who's done all the hard work.
Basta! Wait for his arrival.
Okay, after
Are you
being,
sure
you know,
he's coming?
sexually assaulted by a bunch of guards,
Yes!
I'm still trying to make our distance.
We should move a little faster. I feel eyes on us.
No, you don't. It's just me over here, doing my thing, you know?
Behavior of the streets. Oh, what have I done? Have I been
0 fucks given. 0.
Thank you, Dante. We will move at your pace.
And Dante speeds himself up.
This guard's
We're gonna go ahead and hire the courtesans now to be our second disguise.
Perhaps not as much as he deserves.
We easily lost all of them. Or actually not yet, but there we go. All of them are gone. But at least we moved past that group of guards.
Enough with your inane prattle.
And here's the real
The choice
Spaniard.
of Doge was never up to
Not
any
that
of
fat
you,
imposter.
and you were never given permission to make plans.
Forgive us, Maestro. We wish only to serve.
The plan is this. Doge Mocenigo will die tonight. And once the deed's been done, Marco shall take his place.
Vi ringrazio umilmente, Maestro.
Good. Messer Grimaldi, you are closest to Mocenigo. You work the most vital. Serve us well, and it won't be forgotten. Walk with me.
And I assume now we're going to be following these
I
two.
don't want any blood spilled in this day.
I kind of find it weird why they drop me off right next to the most annoying and angry group of guards they could possibly find. My cover clearly broken. I'm going to try make my way around. And actually, that worked pretty well.
Bravo. Then I won't
Guards seem a little bit angry, but I'm going to pretend that they don't exist.
So be it.
Marco, can you furnish us with a suitable
Now we
box?
continue following them.
I defer to
See
my
if
captain.
they are still looking
That is
behind
really
them.
his area of expertise.
Ah,
This is
Silvio.
pretty stealth.
I am at your service, Maestro.
Let me go
What
ahead
can
and
you do to get this
see if we
done?
can find our way up.
I will confer with my associates in this.
The higher we can go, the
Chances
less
are
likely
good
they
that
can
I
spot
shoot.
us. None of them look upwards, which is a very good thing to us.
Yes, and what is that?
It is a most effective form of arsenic and difficult to trace.
They're talking about poison right now, which is a running gag in the not the Pazzi, the Borgias plans. They always like to poison their targets, which is why they're talking about the subject at hand.
Shit's mad informative, nigga.
I know, right? They just walk past the group of guards. We're gonna go ahead on the line right over here. Walk right above it. Timer's gonna count down, but let's not worry about that. Still got a nice view right here. And another cutscene should take place around this area. So if you want to jump down, that's fine. They won't seem to notice. And you can just literally spectate on these guys. You're right above them. Oh shit. There we go.
Forgive me, Maestro, but is this not perhaps a tad dangerous for you? Involving yourself so intimately with the minutiae of our plans.
I feel the need to involve myself more directly. The Pazzi disappointed us in Firenze. I pray you will not do the same.
Do not worry this time. The Pazzi were a bunch of foolish...
The Pazzis were a potent and venerable family, reduced to rubble by one young assassin. Do not underestimate this troublesome foe, who now haunts your city. Or the same fate will befall the Barbarico. I want this done promptly.
Hopefully they don't spot us.
Bene,
Good.
I must return to Roma. Time is of the essence. Do not fail us.
Now, if you were literally tailing them on the ground, you would have a bunch of guards on you. Thankfully, we took the top route and we weren't caught.
Idiota sono. I should have kept my eyes on them. I need to go and see Antonio if I have any hope of salvaging this mess I've made.
That said, Ezio gets a little bit guilty because we haven't followed them straight on the feet, which is kind of like being ungrateful. The fuck, Ezio? I really thought I did a good job there, but I guess not. So, what we're gonna have to do is go to the next objective, which is about 160 meters, I'm assuming. Let's go ahead, drop down, and go to our next objective. These, I'm assuming, are just a bunch of floor and crates if you want to open them. They're always surrounded by guards, so if you have the time, then great. If not, just go ahead and tackle the Borgia messenger. You'll get a fair share of money that way, too. And a lot faster. So, there we go. 1,503 florins. Oh, and by the way, make sure if you have any notoriety left, go ahead, take this, and there you go. You're completely incognito now. The guards don't even seem to care. I'm pretty sure that was why it was abolished in, I don't think it was Brotherhood, I think it was Revelations. Because the concept of taking down 4 posters, you're going from being, what the fuck am I saying? You being the city's most wanted man to being the, being completely anonymous. Kind of flips everybody out. Anyways, getting back to the main point. One of the guards are still on us. There we go. We are going to the Doge's place, I think. Oh, fuck. It seemed to be really painful. Ezio isn't really a good climber. And apparently the guards are getting more angrier and angrier as time goes on. But they don't seem to care. So swim your way around. Tackle this guy for being a stupid bitch. And go to the next point, which should be over here. Our income isn't full anymore, and we can see if we can find our way around this place. Wow. Yeah, how does one even get here? Oh, I see now. Well, yep. Swim your way around here. See if you can climb up one of the poles. And then climb your way around. You can go ahead and dunk yourself again. You'll be able to climb up. Climb over. And finally around. Notice how there's no more guards because, you know, we took over the place. We're all thieves now. I can only assume the Doge is around here too. Confirm this. Let's go ahead and talk to Rosa.
Salute, bello mio. Come stai? You back to see me already?
How passionate.
Desolato, mia cara, but I am not here to play. I must speak with Antonio. It's urgent.
Antonio! Ezio's here!
Ezio, is everything all right?
Carlo Grimaldi and the Barbarigo are in league with the one they call the Spaniard. They're going to murder the Doge and replace him with one of their own. They will have all of Venezia, their entire fleet, in their grasp.
And they call me a criminal.
Then
well, this is a
You
kleptocracy.
have me on your side, brother. And the support of all my men.
And women.
Grazie, amici.
But, Ezio, I must warn you. It's not going to be so easy this time. Palazzo Ducale is the most heavily guarded building in Venezia.
Nothing is impenetrable.
This is why we like you, Ezio.
Come, let's go take a look. We'll come up with a plan.
I actually think of Leonardo da Vinci would have some. I think we'll have bonfires.
Business with the Doge. Terrible. Though, treachery like this no longer surprises me. When I was a child, we were taught that the nobles were
I
just
see now.
and kind.
Alright, let's go magically
when my
run to
father
this
was only a
checkpoint, and
copper,
everything I'll
was
learn
gonna be made,
goes
I
ahead
aspired to be
actually
much
listening
more.
to
I
your
studied
conversation.
hard.
Hopefully you don't mind.
But
We're
the
gonna go ahead
noise
and
will
push
never
these guards for
happen.
being douchebags. Yeah, I don't like any of them. If only Antonio was actually competent. He's gonna head and have like this fearless personality in which he takes 3 guards of his own while being weak as fuck. Go ahead and switch to the short blade. Hit him in the head. Hit these other guys.
Say, your mother must have been an ugly whore!
Come get me!
Go ahead and keep on taunting them.
Hai intenzione di...
Alright, no more Mr. Nice Guy. I'm trying to tackle this guy.
There he is! On him!
Go ahead and pick this thing up. And just keep on whacking him with the thing. God, this is such a good walkthrough. And now he's dead. Now do whatever you want with the body. Personally, I don't like this douchebag. So I'm gonna loot his corpse. Get some cool throwing knives and also some poison. But not before picking up his body and throwing him over the river. Because the way I see it, he's of no use to me. So, au revoir. Let's have the hookers and guy follow us. Hopefully they're a little bit more more competent than Antonio here. Go ahead, run at a jogging pace so they can keep up. And we'll have the plan in place right over here. So, here we go.
We need to scout the palazzo carefully. See it from every angle. We just might find a way in. I know of a tall campanile behind the palazzo. Or we might find a way to climb the back of the basilica. Do you have any ideas?
I assume the front door is out.
Va bene. We'll try the front door as well, Saputello.
So what are we gonna do? Oh, I see. We're gonna be scouting the palazzo. How cool and elusive. But first we have to find a good starting point.
So, what do you think?
We're not getting in this way. They'll have time to murder the Doge before we're able to get through all these guards.
So he's giving us an actual comment instead of one that's sarcastic, I would assume. We're gonna go ahead and go around the way like this. Find a spot over here and see if we can come up with any plans. Gonna go over here in this scaffolding. What the fuck am I saying? Get up, climb up to here. Now imagine this. He goes here. Let me like replay that right there, because Antonio's too incompetent to know where I'm going. Why would he go over there instead of climb straight up? Well, that's beyond me. Go ahead and climb here. Climb here. I would imagine this place is familiar. Go ahead. Get our way up. And now, amazingly, there's a ladder. This building is really familiar. Now that we have a field of view, we go ahead and synchronize while we wait for Antonio, of course. From this point of view, he's nowhere in sight. Let's go ahead and wait for him. He'll be here, eventually.
Look at that. Archers everywhere.
And the walls are impossible to climb on this side.
So when I say I can only assume that he knows where to go. Which is right here, of course. Antonio, however, does not know how to do a leap of faith. So of course we have to wait for him. Luckily he's good at finding his path, so shouldn't take long. Nonetheless, we're still going to be moving, so we can get there a little bit faster. Of course, I don't think he's going to climb up here that easy. I retract what I said. Go ahead. Jump around, and up. We're going to find the third place of where to go. Keep in mind, Antonio doesn't go into water. He's hydrophobic, you would say. So he'll try his best route around. We could be here all day, but
Am I dreaming this?
I'll see how long it takes for him to get over. In this case, that wasn't so long. I really gotta stop doubting Antonio. He's one crafty motherfucker.
Bene, we're in luck. Looks like there's a perfect path up the scaffolding to the roof of the basilica. Shall we?
No, we shan't. We're not. No. Now we're in a restricted area, so niggas want to throw down, we gotta throw down. I mean, of course, I'd do my best to avoid a fight, but we gotta do what we gotta do. Now that we climbed our way up, find a way around. Got our spot right here. No guards in sight. Again, wait for Antonio.
Ezio, look! Isn't that him? Grimaldi!
Don't you understand what I'm offering you, Signore? Listen to me, please. Or this will be your last chance.
How dare you?
And the Doge is
I'm
very,
sorry.
very
Mi
angry.
dispiace. I meant nothing by it. I'm only looking out for your safety.
We're running out of time. There's no way through this fence, and there are guards everywhere. Diavolo!
Follow my lead.
So we're just
It's
chilling out
impossible.
here.
There's no way in or out for men. Only birds.
And then it...
Yes. Birds.
Where are you going now?
To see my friend Leonardo.
So we're gonna do exactly what I thought we were gonna do. Turn into the Batman.
I need your help, Leonardo. Does it work?
What? What are you asking?
Does it work, Leonardo? Can it really fly?
I don't know. It's only a prototype, an idea. It's not ready yet.
Have you tried it?
No, it's too dangerous. To test it, you'd have to leap off a tower. Who would be mad enough to do a thing like that?
Leonardo, I think you just found your madman.
Go crash into something.
So, how does she work?
Have you ever watched a bird in flight? It's not about being lighter than air. It's about grace and balance. You must use your body's own weight to control your elevation and direction. Good luck, Ezio.
Of course, neither of those things benefit me. I'm still gonna do this. Give it my best shot. But I'm going straight into the water. I mean, not the water, the buildings. Right now, they don't seem to mind. Oh.
Why am I crashing? This is ridiculous!
Apparently, we already crashed, and we failed the mission terribly. We did a horrible job. Especially since, you know, I went outside the boundaries, apparently.
So, how does she work?
Have you?
I can't skip this sequence again.
It's not about being lighter than air. It's about grace and balance. You must use your body's own weight to control your elevation and direction. Good luck, Ezio.
So, to be clear, I can't go the direction of which this thing's pointing. Complete bullshit. I'm gonna see if I can find my way around somewhere relevant. If we do crash, go ahead and crash somewhere near the water.
Why am I crashing? This is ridiculous! The palazzo's too far away! Diavolo! I give up! I'm gonna end up killing myself before I ever kill another Templar.
Go ahead and crash somewhere near safe, like this. And we don't fail anything. We just simply, I guess you would say, passed the mission.
I can't believe it! It worked! It really worked!
And of course I'm mad because I'm not going that far.
You flew!
See, but not very far.
Well, what were you expecting? The machine wasn't designed for distance. All right, look, let me go over my plans here. Maybe I can find some way to extend the duration of the flight.
Ezio, my men tell me Carlo has the poison. We must hurry.
Antonio, this is Leonardo, the master inventor who built these pezzo di merda.
Hey, it's not the machine's fault. It's mine. I've checked and rechecked my blueprints. It's just impossible. I don't know how to extend the flight. Ah, che idea del cazzo!
And then he looks and it's like, oh, wow.
Eureka! Of course! Genio!
What is he doing now?
It rises. It needs fire. Heated air under its wings will lift the machine.
Leonardo, what good is one fire going to do?
Not one fire, Ezio. A dozen, built all across the city. Enough to carry you from here all the way to the Palazzo Ducale.
How? Ah, capisco. My men could do that, but you are forgetting about the guards.
Don't worry. I will take care of them.
I'll give the order to have my men move in behind you and hold the locations. They'll light them all up the second the sun goes down over San Marco.
Shit's going down. So we're gonna have to kill a few guards. Not a big deal. All we have to do is clear a few locations for the fires, as it says. By that, they mean kill a bunch of guards. There we go. 2 covered. A short distance later, you're going to be over here, which is right by where the next set of guards are. The first target should be over here. To show how much we don't give a fuck, we're going to go straight up. Kill these sons of bitches. What's up, niggas? Then we are going to gently escape.
Clear the way.
Apparently they get all distracted by a bunch of hookers. Great. That works out in my favor. I could really give a fuck less. Then we gotta go up here. Smack the shit out of the 2 people up here. It seems like archers.
He won't outrun me.
So, first problem dealt with. Second one dealt with. Third one's over here. Of course, he doesn't notice me. And I'm going straight down. I'm not smart enough. Oh, they're all stupid enough to, you know, go down and get hit. That marks number 3. Disregard the guard over there. Instead, make your shot around here. You know what? Forget that guy. He's not worth your attention.
I'm losing him. Got to hurry.
Here are the group of guards you're gonna have to fight over here. Now they're all on to you, so you can't do any stealth assassinations. I just got mauled over there. And beaten. There's no smoke grenades for us, so...
Reminds me of drunken deficienti dancing the Saltarello.
Disarm this bitch. We're getting mauled. Beating the shit out of.
You're carrying on like a face cretino.
We don't need this kind of help. Come on. Get up.
These are the acts of a coward. Come para
The intruders will soon decorate the piazza.
You're too slow. Diane.
Alright, I've had enough of this bullshit. I'm going in the water. You don't like it, bitch, suck my dick.
I can't see him anymore. Clear the road. And put your eyes out.
Now that he's forgotten about us, we're gonna do something very, very stealth. By scaring the shit out of him. There we go. All 4 areas should be cleared, but there's one guard who happened to run off. Gonna have to go ahead and handle him. And there we are. Mission is completed. Now there are varieties all the way up high. Go ahead and kill our corrupt official. The last thing we have to worry about is the poster. Get that off, and now you're completely incognito. Now we got a long, long walk home. Gonna skip this portion. This is our way back. It's nice, quiet, quaint. In fact, if I'm not mistaken, this is right where the thieves area should be. It's all nice and quiet. Maybe we'll get to meet Antonio once more. But I think he should be around up here. We're gonna go ahead and jump up. And jump up what's more. And I think we're gonna go, yep, we're going on the old birdie. Gonna play Batman.
It's time.
You did it. It's beautiful.
See. Now let's hope your idea works. Because we're nearly out of time.
Listen close, Ezio. You're going to want to fly from fire to fire. The heat of each one you pass over should lift you back up in the air again.
Bene.
Careful, though. There's archers out on the roofs tonight. Avoid those arrows, or it will be a short trip.
I wish there was some way I could use my sword while flying these things.
Well, you do have your feet free. If you get close enough without taking an arrow in the head, maybe you could kick them off the building.
Nice.
It's now or never, amico mio.
And you have no idea how many times I repeated this mission. It's so damn frustrating. It's not even funny. But regardless, let's go ahead and accept the mission. Climb up here. Now they're going to be talking about Vespucci.
Shoot! Shoot the flying demon!
You have no idea how annoying that voice gets over time. It's crazy. Try to fly our way up. Fly down, and then fly up again. Go ahead and kick at least one of these archers off for fun. There goes one. Now, there's clearly a lot more than 12 flames over here. I just wanted to say that. Oh, shit. Knock that bitch out. Second one. Oh, fuck. Okay, here's attempt number 2, guys. Here's attempt number 3. Attempt number 4. This is attempt number 5. Attempt number 6. This is attempt number 7. Attempt number 8. Attempt number 9. The 9 stands for 90 years old. Which is, you know... I'm not even gonna make the joke anymore. That's how fucking tired I am of this shit. Let's just get it done.
Ma cos'è? Shoot! Shoot the flying demon!
I really want to know where that bitch comes from so I can personally kick his ass. That voice has gotten very, very tiring. It's my assumption it's this guy over here. Even though we didn't manage to kick him off the building, he got the message. We're still at 5 stars, which is a very good thing. Fly up, fly around. Make sure you dodge the arrows at all costs. I know a shot or few seems really appealing, but don't risk it. Especially not over here. Just glide down, glide around. Should boost you up significantly. You go up, and away. We'll get one final glide over here. Or actually 2. And we'll make it into the building. Shit.
Ma cos'è? Shoot! Shoot the flying demon!
There's no more fun. No more fun in playing this. I mean, I've gotten really tired, and I'm not even doing this as a joke anymore. Shit's getting really serious. So in any instance, it's gonna take about 3 minutes to get around. Just make sure you hover above But, like, literally above, not just right under the things. Otherwise, you're going down. Actually, I'm surprised that actually works. If you hover down at a greater velocity, it'll bring you up higher. Oh, shit. Kick that bitch off. Now, kicking bitches off also will help your terminal velocity a little bit high. Like that stuff over there. Going up. Going up. And while you're looking for a spot, you'll find one right over here. You'll be within the objective, which is right over here. And when you do make the shot down, make sure you find a good spot to hover on to, because this is not one of them easily. You're gonna make a shot, and you're kissing this thing goodbye. Flying around, knocking a motherfucker out, until it crashes finally into the water.
What was that?
Don't worry. Probably just kids with firecrackers. Come, it's your move.
Now we gotta go infiltrate the palazzo without being detected. A very difficult measure, if you ask me. How is it difficult, you ask? Just how you execute the maneuvers. In which instance was very difficult.
Signore, don't drink that!
You are too late. The Doge is dead.
What? Carlo?
Apologies, Signore. But you should have listened to me when you had the chance. Seems you have failed, assassin.
Forgive me, Signore. I tried.
Why? What was it all for?
Assassino! Assassino!
You coward.
He's killed the Doge!
You're not gonna...
Doge is dead!
Wait, where did you go? Oh, shit. Well, I was dealing with you bitches. Oh, fuck. Stop running, you pussy. What are you running from? Why don't you get into combat with me? There we go.
It takes one assassin to kill another, it seems.
We kill thinking it's best for us. Do we not, Messer Ezio?
I do this not for myself. Compio questo sacrificio per il bene superiore. Requiescat in pace.
Yeah. R.I.P. bitch.
You killed me? You killed me?
So now I got everyone mad at me. Everyone mad. And the Doge is clearly dead. Too many rocks for me, so I have to find another way out. This palazzo is one of a very long distances away.
Non essere timido.
They're definitely not afraid of the hookers. But if I can, you know, just simply be anonymous, that's good. I'm swimming under the water. Hopefully they don't see me by the time I pass here. There we go. Once there's her face. Hide under this area right here. Chapter 8's done. But I'm in the water. I can't melt when I'm in the water, bitch. Had to get up. Had to get up. There we go. So there we are. Sequence 8. And we're melting. See ya, everybody.